there's a million excuses why you couldn't be healthy, but we find that one really good reason, it's our family. I'm gonna look back on this time and be like, man, those were the good old days. Like, I'm in the good old days, like right now. I love what I do. I love the customers. I know their kids. They know about my kids. That's the beauty of working at GNC. We're here for you. Just ask. We make it simple. GNC.
All right, here we are with Dr. Victor Prisk, IFBB Pro, 10 days out from the IFBB Pittsburgh Classic Physique. Victor, when was the last time you were on stage? As a competitor?
On stage as a competitor, 2010 NPC Nationals as a welterweight, where I won my class.
So you have not competed in a pro contest?
I have not done a pro show.
So this will be your pro debut?
My pro debut in Pittsburgh on the same stage I did my first show. Well, first qualifying. So.
All right. Now, last time we saw you was 30 days ago. What has changed in the last month?
My appetite. My weight has come down about 5 or 6 pounds. My training has gone exponentially higher with regards to the amount of cardio that I'm doing, and I'm doing at least 30 to 40 minutes in the morning, another 30 to 40 minutes at night, varying intensities, different types of cardio, not trying to burn out my legs too much, but you got to get around it with a little bit of a rowing machine, the bike, the elliptical, the treadmill, and changing it up. In the gym, trying to stay as heavy as I can with the weights, but as the calories come down, to try and make weight a little bit, the strength goes away, but you got to keep pushing it. If you don't keep pushing your muscle, you'll lose the muscle. So you got to keep training hard all the time.
I know you're dealing with a couple of injuries and working around that, right?
Yeah, at 42 years old, it's 6 years of difference in training between the last time I competed and now. It's a big new learning experience, learning your metabolism, learning how to get around injuries, learning how to recover better. I definitely have a bit of a bum shoulder, from gymnastics for 20 years of doing the rings, and low back's aching a bit, but it's part of my whole game plan. My game plan: graded exercise, attitude, integrated medicine, and nutrition. And if you're following those 4 pillars of success in your health and wellness, you'll succeed in a bodybuilding competition. And that includes finding adequate rest, working around injuries, getting the proper nutrition, especially getting all the leucine you need in each meal, just like the leucine factor diet, and getting the right supplementation. So bringing in the whey protein shake, especially the GNC Wheybollic, which has a little extra leucine in it. I'm still keeping the creatine in. Creatine is very important in maintaining muscle mass. It brings that water into the muscle. It's a fallacy that people believe you got to get it out for contest prep because it makes you hold all this water. It brings the water in the muscle. It's good for getting that fullness. And then, of course, I'm taking my OrthoFactor supplement with a little anti-inflammatory effect, a little bit of an enlightening effect with that T-cream. So, and getting the adequate sleep with the OrthoFactor PM, which helps me kind of get that better, more restorative sleep. A little extra melatonin, L-theanine, and the UC2. So it's a great process. It's fun to learn it all over again, and just remember what all the competitors that I've been judging over the last 6 years are going through. And
yeah, how's that going to feel? Instead of you judging them, now you're going to finally be judged again.
It's just kind of crazy. I've been on that panel of the Pittsburgh for the last 10 years, and now going back out there in front of all the judges and people and friends and everybody that I've made in the industry, the whole NPC family, being up there again, it's not only exciting, but it also has this feeling of a little bit of pressure to do well, and I'm feeding on it. I think it's keeping me going, and it's making me do cardio better. It's making me train harder in the gym. It's fun. I'm having a good time with it.
All right, well, we will see you in a week for another update, and then on the stage.
That's right.
We do these races. It brings us a lot closer. It's important to stay healthy and be a positive role model for my 2 kids. Everything that I do is for them. It takes more than just a pill to lead a healthy life. It's a huge part of what I think GNC stands for. We have something for everyone.
Just ask. We make it simple. GNC.